On this question, we want to sketch the graph of the exponential function, label the y-intercept and at least two other points on the graph using both positive and negative values of x. So we're going to make a chart and sketch this graph by plotting points. I'm going to choose some values of x, and I'm going to go with my standard set of x's. That's -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. And this satisfies what's being described here. We want to find a y-intercept. That's when x is equal to 0. So we are substituting an x value of 0. And then we want to find at least two other points using both positive and negative x values. So you can see we have more than that with 5 points with positive and negative x values. We're going to substitute this into our function, and because the base that we're using in this example, we have f of x equaling -5 e to the x. E is approximately 2.718, and so we don't get very nice clean y values in this example. So we're going to get our calculator out and find approximate values for the y so that we're going to be able to draw the graph. So let's substitute these values in, and then we will approximate them with the calculator. So this is -5 e to the -2, -5 e to the -1, -5 e to the 0. This one works out nicely because any number to the 0 power is 1, and except for 0. So we get -5. So that's really the only nice y value. -5 e to the 1, -5 e squared. So we're going to use the calculator. And let me pull it up. And you can type the first one, that's -5 e to the -2, and that is approximately -0.677. Let's find the next one. That's -5 e to the -1, and that is approximately -0.839, -1.839. And let's take a look. Maybe my calculator won't go away every time if I do this. We've already worked out -5 e to the 0, but let's just confirm it here. -5 e to the 0 power gives us -5. -5 e to the first power is approximately 13.591. We have -5 e squared is approximately -36.945. So now we have the approximate values of our y, and we can plot the ordered pairs. Got -2 and -0.677. That would be about right here. We have -1 and -1.839. It's almost -2. We have our y-intercept at -5, and then 1, and I may have left off a negative here, so let me look at that calculator one more time. Yes, I left off that negative. So 1 and -13 puts us off our grid, and we have a sketch of our graph of -5e to the e to the x. We do have a horizontal asymptote that is right on top of our y-axis, our x-axis, the line y equals 0. Thank you for checking out my videos. Have a great day.